Alright, let's go guys. Thanks again for the quick fill for both the NBA and the Pokemon. Let's start with the Pokemon first. This one filled pretty quick as usual. Thanks so much for the support guys. Let's start. Alright, start tayo. So we have yet another 3 boxes of ETBs. Ascended Heroes. Wished we had the booster instead. Mas marami yung packs nun, saka mas sulit on a per pack basis. Pero wala. Ngayon, ito pa lang. ETB pa lang. Hopefully we can get our hands on the booster bundles next time. But here we go. This is 076. Good luck guys. Oops, sorry. Alright, so here's the promo pack. Let me just take it out. So yung ano natin, yung promo card, this one goes to boss ILTL. So the Zekrom is yours. Alright, so in place of a pack, you get the promo card. Alright, good luck boss. Let's shuffle it and then we can begin for box 1. Shuffle natin ng mas maigi. Ayan, okay na. Alright, so pack 1 goes to Boss Kenshi. Pack 2 for Boss Kennard. Pack 3, Boss ILTL. So your pack 4 wala na. Naging promo card. Pack 5 for Boss AK-47. Pack 6, Boss Unlucky. Pack 7 for Boss Kenshi. Pack 8 for Boss Mike. Pack 9 for Boss Unlucky. And Pack 10 for Boss Tim. Alright, Boss Kenshi, you're up first. Good luck, boss. After this is you, Boss Kennard. Alright, good luck, good luck. Let us begin. Good luck. Boss Kenshi, sa'yo to. This is BB076. Kakastart pa lang natin. Golduck, we got a Salandit. Ooh, wow, full art agad. No, illustration rare. Congrats, Boss Kenshi. Illustration rare. It's for Medicham. Alright, congrats. And an Executor. Next, your second pack. We got a Gloom, Salandit, and oh man, full art. Grabe ka, boss. 2 of 2 again. We have a Mega Electros. Congrats! I love this card. Suerte, boss. Congrats, Boss Kenshi. I think it's your first time joining our Pokemon. You joined a couple of our TRs na sa NBA. Yun, mainit ka pa rin sa Pokemon. Tumatama ka rin. Damn. Boss Kennard, you're up next. Alright, we have a Gible, Swirlix, and a Togekiss. Alright, that's for you, Boss Kennard. Isabay natin yan i-ship for you tomorrow. Tapos na yung ibang loots mo. Thanks so much, boss. Boss IOTL, you have the box and the promo. Yeah, so one of this was yours. And then yung empty box sa'yo din. You still have one more pack. Good luck. I like that. Heliolisk, Dreepy, and a Pikachu! Alright, nakailan na tayo nito sa Prismatic dati. I think same lang siya. Alright, congrats, boss. Alright, thanks, boss. IOTL, not bad. Promo card, saka si Pikachu. Boss AK-47, you're up next. And after this, you have 2 packs. Boss Unlucky. Boss AK-47, this is yours. Waitress, Zorua, and Macargo. Alright, not a strong pack for you. Thanks nonetheless, boss. AK-47. Kumakot yung first natin eh, si Boss Kenshi. Congrats, Boss Kenshi. Thanks for joining, boss AK-47. Boss Unlucky, thanks so much for joining. Thanks for closing the mini as well in the NBA. Sayang lang, naging Atlanta pala yung team mo. Inabang ko. Chinek ko anong team nakuha mo. Atlanta lang. But let's see. We could get, I don't know man, Dominic Wilkins maybe. Auto. Let's see. Trae Young. Good luck, boss. Unlucky. Togetic. Mismagius. And a Reshiram. You also have the player's guide and the dice set from this box. Alright, here's your second pack, boss. Thanks so much for joining. Team Rocket's Watchtower. You got a Totodile and a Terapagos. Alright, nothing special. Thanks for trying though. Alright, boss. Mike, here you go. It's your first one of the day. Good luck. And I think it's your first Ascended Heroes pack with us. Good luck, boss Mike. Alright, may double rare ka. Darmanitan, Delcatty, and a Togedemaru EX. Double rare. I'd consider this a hit card, pero nothing super big. Thanks for trying though, Boss Mike. Good luck sa next packs. Alright, Boss Tim. What's up, what's up? You got the promo card last time. Let's see what you can get here. Pack 10 pa din. Last pack, Mojo. Let's see kung may maiwan. Alright, good luck. Routes, Darmanitan, and an Okidogi. Alright, nothing special. Thanks for trying though, boss. Wala, si Boss Kenshi inubos agad sa first 2 packs ng box. Congrats, Boss Kenshi. Let's go to BB077, guys. Alright, 077, good luck. Ito yung promo pack. 077. Promo pack belongs to Boss Kennard. So wala ka na palang packs. Ito na, promo card na lang. Isasabayin natin yan sa shipping tomorrow. And this is yours, Boss Kennard. And the energy is also yours. The energy pack. Alright, Boss Kennard, this is yours. Congrats on this one. Let's shuffle it. Alright, okay na. Let's go. Let's start. Sige, spa. And, alright. Let's go. Pack 1, Boss CM. Pack 2, Boss Kennard. Wala ka na. Promo card ka na. Pack 6. Sorry, Pack 3 for Boss Ronald. Pack 4, Boss Kenshi. Pack 5, Boss Dennis. Pack 6, Boss Ronald. Pack 7 for Boss Dennis. Pack 8, 9, and 10, Boss ILTL. Alright, we're starting. Boss CM, message ko lang yung group chat. We are at the 16-minute mark. Alright. Game? Alright, Boss CM, this is your pack. Good luck. First pack of box 2. Team Rocket's Hypnotizer. We have a Dustox and a Groudon. Okay din yung art ni Groudon dito. Siya tsaka si Rayquaza. Maganda. Alright, that's yours, Boss CM. Thanks so much. On to the next. Boss Ronald, you're up next. Flash ko lang ulit. Boss Kennard, ikaw dapat yung spot 2. This is yours. Thanks, boss. Alright, Boss Ronald, your turn. Packs 3 and 6. Good luck. Alright, next. Cramorant. We have a Braviary and an Executor. Alright, nothing much. Let's see. Pack 2. Alright, we have a double rare for you in this pack. Good luck, boss. Boss Ronald. We have a Badoo, Diglett, and a double rare for Voltorb. Alright, that's it for you. At Boss Kenshi, grabe kung ikaw na naman makahit sa box na to, di ko na alam. Congrats on the first box. Alright, here's your single pack. Alright, we got a Giovanni. We got a Pushina. And a Jamming Tower. Alright, this is a hit card as well. This is a full art. So yun, 3 of 3 ka basically. Congrats, boss. Not the best full art, but it's still a full art. Congrats, boss. Alright, on to the next. Boss Dennis, you have 5 and 7. What's up, boss? Giovanni Castillo 6811. Good evening. Watching on YouTube. Alright, we got a Tadbulb, Vanilluxe, and a Zekrom. One more pack, Boss Dennis. Good luck. Last pack for you, Boss Dennis. Good luck. Go check out our YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, Boss Giovanni. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram. Would really appreciate it. Good luck, Boss Dennis. Second pack. Pikachu, Skitty, Drampa. Ooh, parang damage yun. Alright. Ooh, Maitina! Congrats! There we go. That is an illustration rare going to you this time. Congrats, Boss Dennis. Nice. You got a Haunter and a Hoopa. One of the cooler ones. Nice. Congrats, Boss Dennis. Cool looking card. Alright, that is it for you. Let's go on to the last 3 packs of this box. Boss ILTL, good luck. From my experience, may chance pa naman maka full art. Yung Jamming Tower, hindi yata yun counted as the full art. Let's see. I opened a few nights ago, may jamming tower, tapos may mas maganda pang full art. Snom, Noibat, and an Okidogi. Alright, next pack. Alright, we have a double rare. We got a Beautifly, Salandit, and a double rare for Mega Charizard. Yun, this is our first one. Mega Charizard, Y naman. Nice. Congrats, boss. Refreshing. Refreshing to see the other Charizard. Alright, and here's your final pack. Good luck. Staraptor. We got a Frostmoth and a Clefairy. Double rare. Alright, 2 hits out of their 3 packs. Congrats na rin. Alright, let's move on to the last box, guys. Thanks so much for the quick fill for these 3 rounds. We will still be breaking for the rest of the week, Pokemon. And then maybe after that, we'll slow it down. Let's wait for the other products with more packs per box. Alright, this is our final one, 078. Good luck, guys. Let me just inform the group for those waiting. We are at the 24-minute mark. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Final box. Oops. Alright, so Boss K23, you wanted the promo card. The promo card here is yours. And here is your promo card. Oh, it's a bit off-centered lang. A bit to the left. Alright, here are the packs. Good luck, everyone. Alright, so Boss K23, you have 2 more packs. 3 spots cut tonight. Alright, let's shuffle it around again. Should be good. Alright, good luck. Good luck, guys. Alright, so pack 1 for Boss. Sorry, pack 1 tapos na si Boss K23. Naging promo card. Pack 2, Boss Mike. Pack 3, Boss CM. Pack 4, Boss Kemo. Pack 5 for Boss Boise. Pack 6 for Boss K23. Pack 7 for Boss Ronald. Pack 8 for Boss Boise. Pack 9 for Boss K23. And Pack 10 for Boss Mike. But let's start with you, Boss K23. Good luck. Alright, Boss K23, this one is yours. And you have 2 more packs. And you also have the box. The empty box here is yours. Alright, good luck. This is our last box of tonight. Group break. Pero may magpa-personal, dalawa tonight. So game na rin yan. Right after this, we'll have a NBA break. And after the NBA break, we'll be open for some personal breaks. Anyone else interested? So we already have 2 who's gonna be opening ETBs after this. Gasly, Riolu, and a Monkey Dory. Ito very familiar din. Nakita natin to sa previous products. Naumay tayo kay Monkey Dory. Next. Alright, let's go. Second pack. This is your final pack, boss. K23, thanks for joining. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, there we go. We have an illustration rare, boss. K23, congrats. We have a Beautifly. Beautiful Beautifly. Congrats. I like it. Nice hit. I got a Drampa and a Tapu Koko. Alright, congrats, congrats. I think you got the hit of this box. But let's see. Alright, on to the next. May nag-message. Alright, let's go. On to the next, Boss Mike. We never know, right? Baka may ano pa. Maganda rin yung full art, especially yung mga ano, basta yung parang may Japanese sa gitna. Gusto ko yun eh. Bravery, Victory Bell, and a Reshiram. In your second box. Oh no, second pack. Thick Scale, Grobin, and a Kingambit. Alright, sayang. Not tonight, Boss Mike. Appreciate the join. Next time ulit. Tomorrow ulit. Baka konti ulit. Konting boxes ulit tayo ng ETBs tomorrow. Alright, Boss CM, you have one pack here. Good luck in the NBA after this. One pack. And stand by Boss Germo after Boss CM. Ikaw na. Vice Sharp. We have a Cramorant and a Terapagos. Alright, nothing special. Thanks, Boss CM. Good luck to sa break later. Maganda naman hits mo kahapon. Sa alam ko. Maganda Pokemon hits mo kahapon. Boss Gemo. One pack. Alright, we have a Stunfisk, Bisharp, and a Victory Bell. Alright, thanks for joining, Boss Kemo. Bukas ulit, try tayo. And you're next, Boss Boise. And we end with you, Boss Ronald, right after Boss Boise. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Thank you so much, as always, for the quick fill. We haven't been posting it yet to the group kasi napupuno na agad sa group chat. So, thanks so much, guys. The hype is real for Pokemon. I'd say super nice designs for Ascended Heroes. I get the hype. Maganda yung illustration rares niya. Malaki daw yung set. Ooh, mag-cargo! Alright, this is our second illustration rare tonight. It happens. 2 illustration rares and 1 ETB. Congrats, we got a Pikachu pa. Congrats, Boss Boise. And Executor. And parang wala pa tayong full art lumalabas. Let's see. Alright, solid. Last pack. Ooh, 2 of 2 ka. May double rare dito. You will take it. Congrats, Boss Boise. Ano naman? Conkinipple naman in a few minutes. Hunter. Heliolisk. And a Ho-Oh. Alright, we've seen this design as well. Parang recycled to. Alright, last pack, Boss Ronald. Alright, congrats on this, Boss Boise. Two illustration rares this box. Alright, ending our Pokemon break tonight. Boss Ronald, good luck. And then right after this, as in legit right after, since 8:30 yung scheduled live natin, we'll be going live for BB 2034. Alright, Boss. Ooh, wow, ano yan? Sorry, wala. Wala pala. Boss Ronald. Sayang, wala. Thanks, Boss. Thank you for trying, Boss. And thanks so much once again for everyone who joined this evening. See you in our next Pokemon break. Congrats to our hitters tonight. At least every box had an illustration rare. One of them had 2, which is good. Alright, bye guys. Peace out. See you in a few minutes. 8:30 p.m. for BB 2034.